My people, how on a day, I salute you according to our time or depending on where and the tender they listen to us. I welcome you to this Obungelistic day with another Obunge information, my people. Now, well done, oh, my people. Now, welcome. My people, now they hear what we they hear. Ha, this one, they touch me. Oh. This one, my people, now go and please try to listen to this. Try to watch my video from the beginning to the end of this video so you will get all the whole gist as we want touchlight them now. Because the gist where they enter us now is so pathetic, even though so many people are saying so many things about this issue, about this thing. But I want us to look at it with another point of view, from another side or another point of view, because of this lady, the age and everything. Let's look at Regina Daniel. I know that a lot of people might not understand what is happening to Regina Daniel, but the truth of the matter is that that lady is in serious disappointment or in serious depression. You understand? You may understand her level. She got married at the age of 19, and now she should be around 25 years. 25 years is still a small. So many people have not gotten married at the age of 25. But she has seen waiting many of her mates never see. But the truth is that those things where she don't see, how good it is. A lot of people may be happy or may say that if it is them, they will be happy that at least at this age, she has seen the whole world. She has seen a lot of things. She's seen money. She's seen life. She's seen everything. But is it all that matters? At her age, don't you know that handling that lady at that age should be handled according to what her age needs? She was taking above her age. She was taking far more greater than her age. She was taking almost 50 years older than her age. She was faster in a 50-year older than her age mate, because she was, she married a man of far more that should even be a grandfather to her. And the man now dragged her to his level. Then because it was very difficult for the man to come down to her level, so the man has to take her to his level. And that in taking her to his level made her wide in thinking, in everything. She actually is a very good lady, yes. Regina is a very good lady, married to a very good and caring man. Very good and caring man. That is who this man is. Very good and caring man. She married to a very wonderful man. Ned Nwoko, everybody know, is a very loving man who takes care of all her women very well and equally. He doesn't segregate. But in the case of Regina Daniel, a lot of people are asking so many questions. But I want us to look at this thing. Just begin to watch and watch to the end. But I want us to see what actually happened that Regina started reacting the way she is reacting now. When you are looking at anything that happened to any man, don't look at it based on who you know. Look at it based on the level of that person, the level of education, the level of understanding, the age and everything. It has a lot to do in a man's life. You don't just see a man and see that, why should the person react like this? Or you see a woman or a person reacting. You say, but he doesn't suppose, or he doesn't. No, human beings have feelings. And when feelings comes, you need to respect whatever that happens. My people no be smart, the cocoa of the gist wey come now be say Regina Daniel is now going, or is feeling that it's like she is now losing everything with Ned Nwoko. She felt cheated. She felt used. She felt disappointed. What am I trying to say? But I know the time where Queen May and Regina Daniels with AY and other people traveled to UK for the premiering of the cinema movie called The Waiters. According to what they let us know, allegedly, they said that was when the issue of Regina Daniel and Ned Nwoko began. According to what they let us know, they say at that time, Regina Daniel was preparing to travel to the UK. Regina Daniel wanted to stay in one of the Ned Nwoko'S mansions in UK. And I know say Ned Nwoko has houses in UK. She wanted to stay in one of Ned Nwoko'S mansions in UK. And according to what they let us know, they say Ned Nwoko didn't agree. She demanded for a key for her to, for her and her friends to stay in her own house, at least as a woman whose husband has a house in the UK and she is going to the UK. There's no need of going to perch in a hotel as a responsible wife. What is she doing in a hotel? Let her stay in her own house, enjoy her life, just do her own thing in her house. But they said it was not easy. And the information where they reach us is that all the Nwoko'S houses where they UK say they are all managed by the first wife. You understand? So the woman is a lawyer in the UK, living in the UK with her family, with her picking them. So she is the one in charge of all those houses, and that's why Regina Daniel actually wanted Nwoko'S permission to get a key from the woman, so that when Regina reached UK, Regina will be allowed to enter the house. But to her greatest surprise, according to what they let us know, the Senate Nwoko allegedly did not agree to give Regina Daniel the key to enter or to stay in the house throughout their premiering until she come back. Rather, Ned suggested that Regina should stay in a hotel. That's what the information Regina was where they work for media space and waiting with they let us know. So they say it didn't go down well with Regina, but after all, it's not her money. After all, Ned will still pay for the hotel. So what is it? So she now went to stay in a hotel. But they finished the premiering of the video, and they come back. You know, they didn't spend, I think they spent around 4 or 5 days in the UK. They didn't spend long time. All of them returned immediately, both Premier, AY, and the others, including Regina Daniel. They all returned, because the AY cinema movie is moving so fast and is working hard. So after that, they say Regina Daniel they discover that, or she also can't discover that while in UK, she discovered that her husband also allegedly bought a house and a very fine car for Chika Ike. As soon as Regina Daniel discovered about Chika Ike, because Chika Ike later flaunted a pregnancy and her baby bomb or whatever you could call it, and later showed us that she has delivered a bouncing baby boy, you know. And the rumor was that the pikin belongs to Ned Nwoko, and Ned Nwoko came out immediately and debunked that the pikin does not belong to him. And Chikike also said the pikin does not belong to Ned Nwoko. So ordinarily, all of us have believed that it is not Ned that is responsible. Chika knows where she gets her pikin, and Chika is not a kid. And now maybe she just want to have a pikin and stay. Maybe she had decided not to get married. She want to stay as a single person, and she just had a baby that will take care of her. So that one is what people do. It's a normal thing. So, but it's not something that should make anybody to be angry. But Regina Daniel, according to what they let us know, say she has discovered that Ned Nwoko was not saying the truth. But remember that all these years that Regina Daniel has stayed with Ned Nwoko, Regina Daniel has never doubted Ned Nwoko. She believes in what Ned says and respects Ned as a husband. But also to the shocking of the people that Regina started doubting Ned, because if it were the Regina we know before, according to what people they talk say the Regina we know before, as long as the husband Ned come out to say I'm not responsible for the pikin, it's not my own, that Regina wouldn't have made any inquiries and we stand for the husband and kick anybody that tries to drag the man with the destiny. Regina would have stood for the man, but this one, they are surprised that Regina started doubting and started making more inquiries to find out why, how, who and who, and find out who is responsible for the picking of Chika Ike. And from there, according to what they let us know, he said Regina discovered that Ned bought a car, a very fine car for Chika Ike. Say allegedly she discovered that Ned got a car for Chika Ike, very beautiful car, and also bought a mansion or give her one of the mansion. Either he bought a new one or he give her one, I don't know. But what we heard is that gave her a house and a beautiful car. And Regina now said, what's the car for and what's the house for if you are not responsible for the picking? And Regina now began to nag. Another information where they reach us is that when they were in London, he said Regina, whatever that happens to her, or whether she's not staying in her own house or in the husband's house or whatever, she now started taking all those their shisha. You know, those local things that they smoke, those local things that she does sometimes. According to them, they say she started taking that shisha, blowing, taking the smoke and blowing it out as they used to do all those things where they put inside the small pot and be blowing. See, according to what they say, she was doing it in UK. I was like, in UK? They say yes. And Ned Nwoko reached out and said, stop that. You are growing wild. What's the issue? What's your problem? What's the issue? Why are you doing that? He said Regina didn't listen to Ned. According to what they let us know, they say he didn't listen to Ned. She didn't listen to Ned. She continued with what she was doing, which was not okay for Ned because she said it as a disrespect to him. So a lot of things started happening and Regina started changing and so many things. Then, and within this period, this thing is happening. Laila, which is the fifth wife of Ned Nwoko, and that has been the wife that have been. Everybody know that time that he has been close to Regina Daniel and that supported the marriage of Regina Daniel. That was there the day Regina Daniel was being married and everything. Now saw it as an opportunity because something is coming between them to come back and take over her position, to come back and take over the heart of Ned Nwoko. And she knows that Ned Nwoko is someone that likes love and likes to be loved, you understand? So as soon as he sees that Regina has started doing some things that Ned doesn't like, and it's like Regina Daniel is also angry with Ned. So now the Moroccan lady go back to her village, to her place in Morocco, and get herself prepared, fortified, get herself ready, and come back. And it's as if her beauty changed. Everything. Nwoko was now seeing something new in that and started coming closer to Laila and started taking Laila to a private jet, carried Laila to inspection of some things, visiting all the sites, started working the same thing, those things that she used to do with Regina Daniel. He now started doing them with Laila, going out with Laila, going inspection with Laila, attending meetings with Laila, going out with private jet with Laila, and that was one of the things. Laila, why Regina is still trying to find out what happened and find out why another person can get a mansion and get a house and get a car, and she has been there, had nothing registered on her name, nothing has been given to her according to what they let us know. So why she was still walking in the in the surprise of that, in the confusion of that beclouding around her, Delilah is working so seriously to take over the heart of Ned. And that was exactly how they say the whole show started. And when Regina could not bear it, she now went and changed that her name that Instablog bring the other day, where she now answering Regina Daniel's favor, Nemeka, instead of Regina Daniel favor, Nwoko, that she used to answer before. Regina Daniel's Nwoko. She now changed her name from Regina Daniel's Nwoko to Regina Daniel Nemeka. She has returned back to her normal first name she was answering before she got married to Ned Nwoko, meaning that she doesn't want to have anything to do with Ned Nwoko. But what I'm now asking is that this is a married woman. Is it that she's not going to divorce Ned, or she has already divorced Ned, or she's going to divorce Ned? That is the question that everybody is asking. But the truth of the matter is that there is an issue. There is serious issue between Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniel. My people, now no say Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniel has come a long way. A lot of people a lot of things has happened. And Regina married Ned at the age of 19 and has stayed with Ned for all these years, almost 6 years right now when they married. And a lot of saga that came up that time. People said so many things against Ned and against Regina. But these two people stood together and bear all these things. These are the things I look at in marriage. I say, wow, even at this time. And this young man, this Paned, everybody know, has done all his best to make sure he was able to manage all these women together. Thank God that he has money, because you cannot manage such women and such number of women around you without you being a don like him, having money. So that's why he can have houses in UK and other parts of the world, so that in case there's anybody that enters UK, there is already a house there. In case they don't have money for accommodation, there is house already, which he's paying house tax on. My people no be smart, they say, everybody knows Paned had been a very good woman, a very good man, right? A very good husband, rather. A very good husband to all these women. 6 women. Now, it's easy. 6 women. But secondly, like I started this thing with, you look at Regina Daniel's age and look at what she's feeling and everything. She feels, her age is an age that she's so jealous in love. Her age is an age that she needs to be cursed every time. She needs to be, coddled every time. She needs to be, praised and adored every time. She needs to be always pampered every time. Yeah, that's the language, pampered. She used to be she's supposed to be pampered. She needs to be pampered at this age. But at the end of the day, when she now started seeing a lot of things, especially that information, whether it's true or false, that she got, that Paned Nwoko got a house for Regina Daniel, and that one is catalyzing her head. Because right now, right away, according to what they let us know, even as she's walking out of this marriage now, Regina does not have a mansion registered in her name. Regina does not have a property registered in her name. Well, let's say one, she raised her own money and buy. But say this is waiting inherit from Paned Nwoko, I don't think Regina has anything to show for it. And that is the greatest issue that the young lady is having, because you cannot tell anybody that after all these years of spending all sort of money, attending some big times ceremonies, attending big time ceremonies, being the wife of Ned Nwoko for years, spending so much money, strutting around and everything, that man has not bought one property in your name, and you are still there. What kind of life is this? So I feel that the lady is regretting everything. Yes. And I feel that she also may have issues with the mother who talked her into marrying Ned Nwoko, according to what they let us know. My people no be smart, Regina Daniel is not feeling very happy right now. She feel betrayed, she feel used, she feel dumped. And that is what a girl of her age can feel. So she feels that she's now like Aaron, we don't carry empty hand go. And that's why she's blasting her husband on social media saying, the game is over. You heard it now. The game is over. Oh, eh. You saw it on social media. I was like, child, Paned Nwoko does not need this, because I feel Paned Nwoko loves Regina so much. And when you have a man, when a man loves a woman so much, and the woman is toiling with the man's heart, it's not easy. And considering the fact that this man is not a kid, so it will also affect his mental health. And at this age, all those things is not what's supposed to be noticed in the life of any man or any woman. My people no be smart, And so they just reach our table. I say make a touchlight and with them. They say Regina Daniel is very angry and is not being happy because she had left Ned Nwoko, because Ned Nwoko has done what she never expected the man to do. Please like and share this video. Share it among friends and family. Share it in any platform you belong to, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers, we say, una well done. God bless you. Una bless the work of your hand. Please, make una have a nice day. Bye.